now we are talking about the Shaiva mantras and how they have the impact on the life. In this episode, I will be talking about the various parts of the sadhana, how the parts of the sadhana will go. Normally, people who do the Shaiva mantra slowly will become night birds. They will not be day birds. Most of the Shaiva Tantra people, they would like to chant in the night, they would like to go in the night more and more. In fact, the Shiva's time is called as the Bhutana time, is between the 12 to 4 time. So please become aware that if you are doing Shiva mantra, slowly the mornings you will not be able to chant, you will not be able to wake up, you will become more and more interested in the night, and more you will be interested in going into the night. So please become very, very careful about this particular thing, because many people are not aware. They think they can do the Shaiva mantra in the Brahma Muhurt. Actually, it is wrong. You have to do it in the night to have a great siddhi of the Shaiva mantra. The second aspect of it is the Trayodasi Tithi. The Trayodasi Tithi is a very, very important Tithi in the Shaiva tradition. It is a place in which the Tithi starts dissolving. The time of the Tithi, the Paksha dissolving, the time dissolves, and the starting of the Paksha, the Krishna or the Sukla Paksh starting, is called the Trayodasi Tithi. Now this is very, very important. They talk about the Lord Shiva dissolving the universe with this particular Tithi across. So this Tithi is also important. And generally, Trayodasi Tithi, the Saturn day, Trayodasi Tithi is considered as a Sani Pradosha, and the Moon Pradosha is also considered the Chandra Pradosha is also considered, the Monday Pradosha is also considered very, very sacred. So the point is, it is night and it is Krishna Paksh. It is not Sukla Paksh. That is why even the great Mahashivratri is celebrated in the Krishna Paksh, which is very, very important. The third thing is, it is in the Dakshinayana. It is not in the Uttarayana. The sadhana takes off. So it is Dakshinayana, Krishna Paksh, and also it is considered as the Riksha Tithi. For example, Ashtami Navami is considered very sacred for Bhairav. Trayodasi is generally considered for the Shiva, and also the Amavas is considered very, very important for the Pitru part of it. So whenever you are doing any kind of a Pitru Karya, the Lord Shiva is being invoked across. So this is a very, very important thing. The timing part of it is many people get confused about it, and the representation of the planet is not Sun, but it is Lord Saturn, who is the representation for Lord Shiva. That is why Saturn is called Ishvara, and also the color is supposed to be blue. Shiva's throat is also considered as the blue, and also the great Rudram goes on description in saying that Daridran Neela Lohitaha. So it's considered that Shiva is a blue man. It's a blue man. So therefore, this is also a major difference in this entire thing. So don't get disturbed about it if you are going to sleep more in the day and be more awakened in the night. The other part of it, this sadhana, is you will withdraw. Now Valalar was living in the city. Valalar, who is supposed to be the great Tamil saint of the 20th century, who had Pranavadega. Now he had actually moved from city to town to village. So that is the moment which will happen in this sadhana. Whenever you are living with a crowded people, slowly you will go into more and more into seclusion. You would not like to meet people. You would like to go in an introvert mode. That is why most of the people who do the Shaiva mantra normally go to Himalayas, normally go to hilly terrains. Shiva is represented as the hilly terrains, as a harsh kind of reality across. So please do understand that you will be more and more withdrawn from the society. Now if you are an extrovert, you will become introvert, and you will like lot of darkness around you. You don't like to put the light. I have seen lot of people who are doing Shiva mantra would like to stay aloof, be away from the society, and would like to stay in the dark places. The other important behavioral change you will have is, now whenever you are doing the Shiva mantra, first you will have fight with your children, then you will have fight with your wife, then you will have fight with your parents, and then you will be very loving towards your mother, but then you will also leave your mother and go away. So there will be a lot of misunderstanding in the family. You will not be very, very peaceful. You will love people at a distance, and people whom you are very close, you will have a lot of difference of opinion with them as a person. I know one very big rich man. He had a fight with his brothers first, then he had a fight with his spouse, then he had a fight with his children, then of course finally he had fight with his father, and then of course by the time he could pick up a fight with his mother, the entire thing kind of disappeared. So the point is, you're going to become more and more aloof. It will come to the point where you are away from the society. You will come to the point where you like Samshan, you like aloof places, you like Himalayas, you like mountaineering places. So this is also a very, very important thing. So don't try to tell yourself that you can be a part of the corporate world, you can be a part of this world, that world, that it is not going to be possible. In fact, I have seen a lot of marriages getting broken whenever they are doing a Shiva mantra, and also I have seen them having multiple relationships. Just like Shiva has two wives, they have a multiple relationship in their life. They have a lot of women coming and going in their life. And also, if the woman is doing also the Shaivat mantra, please be careful, you can have multiple partners. So don't get carried away in thinking you're going to become celibate, you're going to be free. It's actually wrong. And so there are three things will happen. You will get fascinated with the night, Dakshinayana, and also Krishna Paksh. The second most important thing is, from the city to the villages, to the towns, to the villages, and being away from the human contact. That's why the Aghoris live away from Kashi. The other side of the Kashi, they live across. So don't get carried away, you're going to be part of it. And you will be slowly leaving your home. In a way, you will be very, very renouncing your life. You will never be a part of your life. You will be giving up a lot of things in your life. And also, very important thing, people who do Shiva mantra get very, very angry very fast. If they are not respected, if they are not given importance, if they are not being considered across, they get very, very angry across. So please do understand, you will get very angry and you will get very upset. You need to develop a lot of compassion, lot of understanding in dealing with the people, and also you will be like a wish fulfilling gem. When somebody comes and asks you, normally without even thinking, you will get pleased and offer that across. So please be careful what you promise people. Now whenever you are doing the Shaivat mantra, Shiva mantra, people normally are very giving, they are very open. Whoever asks them across, they are very, very easy to go ahead and give it across. So you need to become very, very clear with this particular principle, that whom you are going to give, what you are going to give, be very, very careful about it. So that is another problem. And normally the relationship with the wife will be like tu meme. You will be like very loving, and there will be a lot of fights. You'll be very loving, there will be a lot of fights. So there will be a constant sense of competition. People who do the Shaivat mantra will find it very difficult to get along women for a very long period of time. They have a tremendous misunderstanding. They get very angry, they get very upset about it, and normally they get fascinated with dancers, artists, artisans. They like dancers, they like what you call very beautiful women, and very beautiful women do get attracted to people who are in the Shaiva sadhana. So please be careful about this particular thing, and you will get attracted. That's why many dancers do get attracted about it. And actually when you do Shaiva the sadhana, you will get attracted to dance in one form or the other, dance and music, which will be coming and talking in this the coming episode. Thank you.